Howdy gaming people, Toby from Pixel Pop Network here. Today I'm taking a look at Guns and Stories Bulletproof. It's a Wild West themed sort of static based shooter. I have seen, we've all probably seen a few of these now, but I feel that this one's got something a little bit more to offer, maybe a bit more polish. I've had a few quick games of it so far, and so have a few other people here at the team, and everyone so far has really enjoyed it. So I'm going to give you a quick gameplay sort of video here, so that you can see the game in action, and there'll also be a written component to go with this review as well, of course. So let's start with Act 1 and Stage 1. Yeah, so you can actually block bullets, shoot bullets, incoming, things like that, which is pretty neat. So it has a story, which is kind of neat. I'm probably not going to worry about it too much now, but it is nice that it's in there. Alright, Scene 1. So yeah, you can duck. If you're that kind of person, I'm not.
Grandpa, you've got a glass in your hand?
And a bottle right there.
Wah. Now, I'm not sure, because I tend to play this on the easiest difficulty because I'm a sook. I'm not sure if you need to reload on harder difficulty or not. But on...
Grandpa, were you not supposed to reload the revolver?
Of course not. This is Hollywood, kid.
Well, there we go.
Grandpa, it looks like you're trying to trick me.
Oh, yeah? Well, no victim, no crime, kid.
Double kill.
Double kill.
Son, that day my hero
Alright, so here's a bullet, and you can see,
on the 4th of July.
deflected.
Why, whatever you need.
You can also use your...
When you make jokes like that,
Or if you're good enough, you can actually shoot the bullets as well. So yeah, this game has, for anybody that sort of remembers them, it has a real sort of gun shooter game feel from the arcade days. So I mean, like House of the Dead, Virtual Cop, any of those sort of games where you'd sort of move from scene to scene, fighting off waves of enemies. And as I said, this is not a new formula, especially for VR. We've got a number of these sort of games on the market now. What's going to separate them is
and that's exactly the reason why you had them
quality.
kids. Right, Grandpa?
And probably much like the Serious Sam one, Last Hope. This just feels like it's had some time and effort put into it, and it really makes it stand out above
There were so many of them, and my barrels were red.
the average sort of
Said my favorite revolver.
static shooter that you can find on the Steam marketplace at the moment. Oh yeah. Now this game does have several difficulty settings, so if you're getting good at these sorts of games by now, you can really crank it up. I imagine you'll be in a world of pain. Sound is really good. Music's good. It's got a lot of theme. That's the main thing. There's nothing about it that feels too generic. It has theme. It has a bit of story, and I like that. It just gives the game a bit more. I don't know. I mean, if you think back to something like House of the Dead, fairly generic. I mean, you think about it, you're just standing there shooting stuff. But it did have a story, and people did want to see sort of where that would lead. Yeah. It's also nice to see sort of a game that's not using generic assets.
Why are you so huge? You must have eaten all the Wheaties your mama gave you.
Now there are other guns. We probably won't get to see them in this video I'm making for you now, But we've played further stages, further acts, and we've unlocked new weapons, sort of like a rapid fire. It's a revolver with like a Tommy gun style barrel on it. Yeah, and so there's more to the game than just this. Is just obviously just the first stage and the first act. I know there's some breakables as well, like bottles and things like that. I've seen that I can shoot. I'm not sure if there's sort of any achievement or anything for breaking all of those.
Killing spree.
Yeah, I mean, and I suppose you could argue at the moment, you know, it's not too complex, but it's just straight up fun. And I think that's probably one of the most important things when you're making a game. If you watched recently my review of Gone, it was the same sort of thing. You know, it's not the most complicated game in the world. It doesn't have, you know, a million varied scenes and all the rest of it, but it was just fun. And I think for VR, once we get over, like any new technology, once you get over the whole shock and awe of the new hardware and going out of your way to make the most visually impressive thing you can because it's new hardware, we get back to just making games that are fun. And that's exactly what this is. I think we got this.
And the last enemy was hit.
There we
Fell
go.
to the ground like a pencil playing the banjo. And they lived happily ever after.
Grandpa, what about Charlotte and Joe?
Oh, all right. Just hand me that next bottle, kid.
Nice. Yeah, I'm on baby difficulty. Alright, one more. Just quickly so I can show you some of the new guns. Story. You can watch that in your own time. Because clearly you're going to buy this game.
Grandpa.
I tracked Big Joe's fat footsteps to the sulfur pit mine. And it was there that
All right.
they were getting ready to ambush me. The whole pit mine was full of enemies who kept the old man at gunpoint.
Like this one?
Nah, a little smaller. So, who's the wise guy here? Come get some. Come get yours.
Just as well, it sounds good. You can really hear those shots coming in towards you.
Double kill.
Too easy. I should definitely be playing on higher difficulty. Although I must admit, I kind of like just being able to cruise through the game. That is a big minigun. There we go.
Double kill.
Granddad, could revolvers really shoot like this?
No, revolvers couldn't. But these two 45 caliber bullets sure.
There we go. No! Ow! Ouchies! Why you gotta be like that? Whoa! Whew!
Just exactly how many of you fit into one mine?
You really need to keep checking those sort of upper sides. Whew. Are we done? Are we done? Do we win? Nope.
Double kill.
Whoa. That guy got a bit excited. Yeah, I can't really see me using the duck mechanic a great deal. If you've got younger players, maybe, you know, or at least less fat players who can get down there, you might be more inclined to do that. Although at this difficulty, you really don't need to, and with especially with the ability to sort of knock away bullets, it's not really a a necessity. Quite possibly at harder difficulties though.
Double kill.
That might be something you want to do.
And I took all of them down. All the enemies died.
Whew.
Except one.
Except one.
Yeah, I killed him too. And as I have told you before, so they lived happily
Ever after. I don't think he really wants to tell his story.
I'm late for my poker game.
No, Grandpa, don't leave. I'm already on my way out to get you that next bottle.
Whew. Alright. So that is Guns and Stories Bulletproof. And hopefully that video conveyed just how much fun it is. It is fun. It's just, but it's simple fun, but I kind of like that. Like, as I said, we sort of have this desire with new tech to sort of try and push all the visual boundaries and do all these different sort of things, but it doesn't necessarily equate to a good game. And I just feel that they've sort of gone back to basics but improved the quality, and what you've got is just a basic but fun game. And it's the sort of thing that with a lot of the VR titles I have, I'll play through them and then I'm kind of done. This is the sort of game I feel I can come back to, again and again and again. Just, go through a few stages, put it down, a few days later, maybe do a few more stages. So, definitely pop it on your wish list. As I said, there'll be a written component to go with this review. Check the links for details. And thank you very much for watching. Catch you next time.